Hi, Effie, and thank you for having me. My name is Ian Turnbull. I'm the Chief Information Officer at First Capital REIT. First Capital is a publicly traded real estate investment trust, and we are one of Canada's leading owners, operators, and developers of mixed-use real estate in the country's largest and most densely populated cities. You know, we did our best to sort of survey the landscape. You know, as I joke, I mean, like every other CIO, I probably get 400 cybersecurity emails a day and invitations to cybersecurity conferences. And it is, you know, it becomes overwhelming. And, I don't have the resources internally to, with the expertise in the cybersecurity space to really help, separate the wheat from the chaff. So, that's kind of when we turn to an organization like 3Quotes, because they're out there in the market. They have done other, similar kinds of searches for other organizations. Even larger organizations than ours. So they know the landscape, they know the players. And, I think equally important from our perspective is they know the market. I mean, it is also difficult. Like, not only can I not necessarily, really sort of sort out, what is the best technology for us, trying to make sure that I also figure out, am I paying the right amount for that technology? I mean, I go to market for these sort of things once every 3 years or so, or 4 years. I can run an RFP, but do I know that I'm really paying, I'm getting the best possible price for that and getting the right value for that equation? So those are two sides, right? That the market side and the technical side, and those are areas where we've turned to 3Quotes to help provide that assistance for us.
How do you get your again smaller IT team involved in the evaluation process? Because they still have a plane to fly, and here they have yet another business objective they need to adhere to with another tool, another service as well. How do you get them involved?
Well, absolutely. So my senior team was definitely part of the RFP process, and sat and had regular conversation with Matt and his teams and his subject matter experts around the various solutions that we were looking at. Both the strengths of the technology, the strengths of the companies. Those were all part and parcel of our process. But to your point, ultimately, we also needed to look for something that did not require us to have a high degree of direct management on the back end, right? When we selected a solution, we weren't going to be able to hire 20 people to analyze the results from that SIEM or whatever, ourselves identify the issues of the risk. We just didn't have the bandwidth to do that. So we were absolutely looking for a security service as opposed to just a security technology.
Right.